I get really creative with smoothies because with my life on the run, they're an excellent way for me to quickly get the nutrition that I need in. For weight loss, it's really important to chew your calories, like to get them from food as opposed to from smoothies and stuff. But I really struggle if I'm not making sure I'm getting enough protein and nutrients, especially antioxidants and stuff, to energize me because I'm active often for 14 hours a day. So I just need to have something ready when I'm teaching yoga and training clients and running between my own training sessions. This is a really good way for me to do that. So today's smoothie, I just make it however I want it. There are no real rules, but I just thought I'd show you one of them. I've got my Core 150 shaker cup with the measures down the sides. Not that I pay too much attention to them. I've got some almond milk. I'm just going to use what's left of that. Got 2 big leaves of kale. I have a long black. I have my stick mixer. And I have my easy protein, my raw vegan protein that only has 4 ingredients. And those are organic whole grain sprouted brown rice, bio-fermented and raw, natural cocoa, pectin and stevia. So I like to start with a liquid in the bottom. There really is just a splash of that almond milk left, which is fine. Use that off. Oh, I'm also going to put in some frozen blueberries, but they're still in the freezer. With my kale, the smaller you rip it up, the easier it is to blend. So I literally just rip the leaves away from the stalk, but you can probably tear it smaller, just with one hand and limited time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. I'll continue with this bit a little bit later on. I take my scoop of protein from the tub, the half empty tub. I kind of live on this stuff. Pop that back in. Make lots of dust of protein powder go everywhere. I'm going to add half of the long black at this point from my trusty coffee machine. Look at it. It's going to cess when I leave her house. Aww. So half of my long black's gone in. I'm going to get some ice and some frozen blueberries. Because my grapes aren't frozen yet, I'll use blueberries. They're also delicious and full of antioxidants. This isn't the world's most hygienic smoothie. Kind of just cracked ice cubes on a bench top. Oh, who's calling me while I'm making videos? That was Mick. Sorry, Mick, I did just hang up on you on the internet. I will call you back, I promise. There's that. Here's things I won't be making. Let's turn that around. And I go large on the blueberries. Nice big handful. Purple hand. Fix that problem. Blueberries go back in the cupboard. Then I need to add the rest of my long black. I'll probably fill that glass again with enough liquid to kind of half cover my ingredients at least, while I rip up the rest of that kale. Where's my sip of the coffee? Yeah, so if I can see that that's got about, we're only almost to the 400 ml line of fluid, so I'll probably add enough to get us to the 500 mils. And then I'll just take the stick mixer, stick it straight in the plastic cup, zhuzh it. That's not something you need to hear on the video. And if I do have a little bit of time between now and when I leave, I'll stick it in the freezer for 10 to keep it nice and cool while I teach, or I'll stick it in the fridge if I'm just going to grab and go. There's a smoothie. Bye.